Donald Trump campaigned for the presidency on a promise to protect American industries, which he says have been decimated by cheap foreign imports. As the administration prepares to follow through on that pledge, US trading partners are vowing retaliation. Chinese aluminum exports rose by more than a quarter in the first 2 months of the year, 14% of which goes to the United States. Beijing warned against new tariffs.
It will only hurt both sides, and China will surely make a justified and necessary response.
Europe too has threatened countermeasures targeting American exports.
On the list, there are steel products, there are industrial products, and there are agricultural products. And certain types of bourbon is indeed on the list, as is other items such as peanut butter, cranberries, orange juice.
The president claims US steel and aluminum industries are vital for defense, and so tariffs are needed to protect national security. The WTO could face a difficult decision, says analyst Professor Ken Shadlin.
The WTO rule, judges might say that in fact under the national security exemption it's okay if the US does that. And if that happens, then the whole system is basically done, because essentially you can do whatever you want under national security.
Shadlin says many developing countries signed up to the WTO in 1994 on the understanding that US import tariffs had a strict upper limit, what's known as a bound tariff.
Some countries liked some of these agreements, some countries didn't like some of these agreements. You accepted things that you would never have done ordinarily in order to get a certain concession. And one of the main concessions was that US tariffs would be bound at a fairly low level. So now, and that was agreed in 1994, so now almost 25 years later, if the US can essentially just eliminate those bounds, that's seriously problematic.
Europe says it is coordinating efforts with other countries around the world to prepare for US tariffs. The spectre of a trade war is looming, and many fear economic pain on all sides. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.